Hello everyone, I'm Average Joe. Today we will take a look at Stone Bridge. There is an ancient stone bridge in Shanghai called Shanghai Bridge, built in the Qing dynasty. This bridge spans two provinces geographically. One side is in Shanghai and the other side is in Zhejiang province. Well, today we will follow the footsteps of an average Joe, an average Chinese, a citizen of a town in Shanghai, to have a look. Let's go. Okay, so this stone bridge is located in a small village. The village is built several hundred years ago. Let's have a look at this stone bridge, which was built in the Qing dynasty. It's around 300 years ago. So you can see go straight ahead. The left side is Zhejiang province and the right side is Shanghai. So I'm now standing in the middle of this bridge. It's very funny, it's very interesting. The left side is one province, the right side is another province. So I'm in the middle of this province. I just worry about my phone, phone signal sometimes on the Zhejiang province, sometimes on Shanghai province. So it's very funny, right? Then we go to another very interesting room. In the room, you will see many interesting pictures in the 70s or in the 80s years. So you can see these radios and some cups. Those cups are made of 1970s, and those radio also made of 1970s. They are very old radios. And the furniture, you can see this is a very traditional Chinese homes furniture, and with a clock and electronic fan, and with a guitar and some basin, washing basin, and the black and white TV. These TV are very popular in the 80s and in the 90s in China, but now it's 2020. So like these chairs and these boxes, they are also very popular in the history in the 1980s and 1970s. So on the road, I find a black dog. They are walking on the street, and this dog is very popular in the Yangtze Delta area. And here is walking on the old ancient street, which is a ancient village. And you can see this funny, colorful mill, windmill. It's very funny, right? And with a red lantern on the building, and see this very delicious food. And you can take some picture here. And 1959, this is the post room for the people if you want to make a phone call or just send a message or send a letter. So this is a very old post room. Then you can send a letter to your friend. So, and it is a post, then you can send your mail. And here is a bridge. I think this bridge is very traditional Chinese bridge, and which made of these marbles and the stones. So I'm keep running on the top of the bridge to have a look at the scenery. It is very beautiful. You can see there's a river just go through this bridge. And I take a picture of this is, can you guess what is this used for? This is a gate, water gate, and it can control the water level, level of the river. And here in the middle of the village, then you can have have a grass square. Then the children, they can play on this square with their families. So I very like to walking on the small street, just walking in the lane. The lane, it is very quiet, and can feel the history of the lane, history of this village, and you can get a very good viewpoint. And here this is a bamboos, and with these buildings are villages buildings, very traditional, and they are popular maybe in the 50 years ago. And you can go just walking, take your time to look around here. If you can pay a visit to Shanghai, then I will suggest you to pay a visit to this village.